Welcome to Cory's Conscious Living. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Try and lay down and be as still as you possibly can so that your body understands that it's time to relax. Take a nice big deep breath in and blow it out with a big sigh. Tucker was trying to convince Leo to go on a double date. "No way, Tucker," said Leo. No way," Tucker said. "Oh, Leo, come on. You only live once, Leo. You never know what could happen. And she's really nice. She's Belinda's friend. Belinda's known her a really, really long time. And I wouldn't try and set you up with someone that I didn't think was capable of dealing with all your special needs. She's really nice, Leo. She's friendly. She's called Francesca. Francesca, she's called. Isn't that a lovely name, Leo? It's a lovely name. Francesca. Just say it to yourself, Francesca." Leo said, "Francesca." Tucker said, "No, Leo, say it with a little bit of happiness in your voice, like a little bit of excitement. Anyway, I kind of went ahead and did something. I told Francesca and Belinda, my beloved bionic Belinda, that we would meet at the doggy park. We would just meet at the doggy park and we just happen to be there and it doesn't have to feel like a double date or anything. But Belinda knows that I'm going to bring you. And Francesca knows that I'm going to bring somebody. And she knows that your name is Leo. And she knows that, you're a little bit shy. Well, she knows all sorts of things about you. And she's not scared at all to meet you." "So, Tucker, what you're telling me is, this is very much a double date. And it almost feels like a blind date because Francesca knows everything about me, and I don't really know anything about Francesca, and I'm very nervous, and I can feel my armpits starting to sweat, and I'm gonna get hives." Tucker said, "Oh, no, Leo, no, don't even go there, Leo. No, let's go for a little walk outside and just relax, and I'll tell you all about Francesca." The dogs went outside. Leo was so distracted by his stress and his nerves and his social anxiety that he didn't even really notice that Tucker was leading him to the dog park. "Just talk to me, Leo. Tell me all about your feelings, and I'll tell you anything you need to know about Francesca. Well, I'll tell you everything I know about Francesca. I'll tell you this. She's a poodle. Well, no, she's a Lab Poodle. She's a Lab Poodle, and this is the bestest bit, Leo. This is the bestest bit. This is why me and Belinda think she's perfect. You know why? She's hypoallergenic. Yeah, Leo, she's hypoallergenic. That means she's not going to irritate you in any way at all. I mean, how destinedly perfect is that meant to be? And Leo, even better, Leo, never guess what she does for a living. She's a therapy dog. Yeah, a therapy dog, Leo. I mean, was she sent from heaven or something? She's like your perfect match. She's a hypoallergenic therapy dog. That means she'll make you feel good all the time, Leo. You watch. I bet, Leo, my 3 dinners for the next 3... No, that's really stressful. Because if I lose, then I won't have any dinner. And you know how much I like my food, Leo. I love my food. No, how about this, Leo? How about if you don't like Francesca, then you get the bestest side of the bed?" Leo said, "They're both just as nice as each other, Tucker." Oh, no, they're not, Leo. No, Leo. The left side's not as comfortable as the right side. The right side is just perfect for me. It's just perfect. But the left side is like a little bit lumpy, in my opinion. So I am saying, if you don't like lovely, delicious Francesca, the poodle therapy dog, then I will sleep on the left side, the lumpy side, for 3 nights. Leo said, but I don't mind either side, Tucker, so that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see what you mean, I see. Okay then, so what shall we bargain? What would it make sense for you to bargain, Leo? Leo said, that you won't talk to me for a week. Tucker said, oh, Leo, that's not very nice. Leo said, that you won't ever set me up on a double date again. Oh, said Tucker. All right, Leo, all right. I agree. Deal. Done. Tucker tapped his paws on Leo's front paws, like they were shaking on it. Tucker said, well, luckily for us, Leo, we're almost at the dog park, and it's just about that time when I'm going to meet my lovely beloved Belinda, and we're going to play frisbee. And while we play frisbee, you, my dear brother, can talk to Francesca. The dogs entered into the dog park, and there Francesca was. Leo was so nervous he was shaking. He doesn't like anything like this. Just the thought of a date made him feel physically sick. He was shaking, he was sweating, his hives had all come out on his tummy. He wasn't very happy at all. And the more he thought about the date, the more he got nervouser and nervouser and nervouser. Tucker said, there she is, Leo! And he pointed to a poodle lab, a blonde poodle lab that was absolutely exquisite. Time stood still. Leo stopped breathing. His eyes got bigger. If his eyes could have popped out of his head like those cartoons, they would have done. His heart got super loud. All he could hear was his heart, and almost what he thought was like the sound of angels singing. Oh. Leo couldn't believe his eyes. Francesca plodded over very happily and bouncily. Hello, Leo. My name's Francesca, and I'm a therapy dog. Would you like to sit and talk to me? Leo instantly just sat down. Never said a word. He could hear his heart. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Leo had never felt like this before. His mouth had gone dry. His dog tongue was sticking on the top of his mouth. There was a little bit angered out the side of his mouth, and he was trying to very quickly suck it back in. But his mouth was so dry, he was so nervous, he couldn't suck his tongue in. So he looked really cute. Part of his tongue was sticking out through his teeth. So I hear you have a few things going on, Leo, said Francesca. Don't we all? She giggled very sweetly. Oh, Leo thought. I think I'm in love. Leo said, well, yes, I get hives, and I get really nervous around people. Don't really like many other dogs. I'm allergic to most things. I get very nervous in social situations. But for some strange reason, I feel very calm right now. Francesca said, yes, I tend to have that effect on people. They just want to talk to me. They just see me and say, "Oh, she seems nice." And that's it. They want to just pat my back or stroke my ears and talk to me. And that's just fine with me, because I enjoy making people feel safe and comfortable, very relaxed. Because I think if you can't feel safe and comfortable and relaxed when you're around people or other dogs like me, then what's the point, Leo? You know, for us to be good friends, we have to be comfortable with each other, right? Leo nodded, his tongue still sticking out of part of his teeth. Francesca talked about all sorts of different things. She shared stories about when she was younger, her favourite things to do, the funniest thing that ever happened to her. And Leo just shared along with her. They took turns in talking about all sorts of things, and they found out that they had quite a lot in common. The whole time, Tucker and Belinda were laughing and running and playing. Belinda was beating Tucker terribly at Frisbee. She never missed. And as we know, Belinda is like super bionic and very, very fast, which Tucker just thinks is awesome. But Leo and Francesca talked and talked and talked and talked. They arranged to meet at the dog park again tomorrow. On the way home, Tucker said, "So, Leo, what did you think? Did you like Francesca? She's really nice, isn't she? She's really, really friendly." Leo said, "She's really nice, Tucker. I think this is the first dog that I've met that I really, really like." Tucker said, "Oh, Belinda will be so happy because she's Belinda's bestest friend. And you know, it'd be so nice for us to be able to go out and play dates and do things together. And it'd be really nice if you guys fall in love, because then guess what, Leo? We'd be able to have like a double wedding." That would be so nice, wouldn't it? Mum and Dad would be so happy if we all kind of had a big party and got married together. Can you imagine? But, yeah, that'd be great. Leo said, "Oh, don't go too far, Tucker. We've only just met. But my heart is beating so fast. And she's got the most amazing eyes. And when she talks, her voice is so soothing and relaxing. And I wasn't allergic to her at all. I didn't even want to leave. Most dogs get annoying in a couple of minutes. But Francesca is completely different." "Oh, I can see love on the horizon," said Tucker. "I'm so excited. This is so exciting. The next time that we go out..." "We're going out tomorrow," said Leo. "I'm meeting her again at the dog park." "Belinda didn't say anything," said Tucker. "Maybe we're not invited. Maybe it's a single date. Will you be okay with a single date, Leo? Do you think you'll feel okay around Francesca all on your own?" "Oh, yes. I'll be fine." The dogs walked home. Leo almost bounced. He was very, very happy. He was like a completely different dog. He didn't scratch or itch or moan at all that night. Tucker couldn't believe it. Tucker got to sleep on the right side of the bed because of course he was right. Leo really did like Francesca. Maybe they'll end up being boyfriend and girlfriend. And when Leo thought about this, he felt quite happy. How about that then? The end.